Chapter 11 Symmetry. Look at the following figures or designs. Don't you think these figures or designs have something special about them? They are uniform in terms of shape. Building, circle, flower, rhombus, T-shape, pattern, turtle, lives on a branch. Dotted lines divide then into two equal halves or two congruent figures. Note that if a geometrical figure is exactly similar to another figure in terms of shape and size, the two figures are congruent to each other. In the figure shown here, the dotted lines are dividing the bigger figure into two exactly equal congruent halves. Note that if these figures are folded along their dotted lines, the two halves so obtained will be exactly equal to each other. Such figures are said to have line symmetry. Line symmetry. We observed that examples of line symmetry in the previous section. We had stated that if the figure is folded along a particular line axis, it divides the entire figure into two exactly equal halves. This is the concept of line symmetry. We shall define it as follows. A figure has line symmetry if there is a line about which the figure may be folded so that its two half parts formed due to such foldings coincide with each other and are congruent to each other in terms of shape and size. The line or axis of symmetry is the line around which the figure shows symmetry. These are the figure which shows line symmetry around at least one line or axis of symmetry. They can be folded along that line and we can see two parts which would be convenient to each other. A figure that shows line symmetry about at least one line or axis is called symmetry figures. Facts to know. The line of symmetry and axis of symmetry are the same. The line of symmetry can be horizontal, vertical or slant. Look at the following pictures. They all show symmetry along at least one line of symmetry. Mobile, kite, red cross and triangle. Mobile, kite, red cross, triangle. Facts to know. If only one half part of a symmetric figure has been given, we can make the other half part easily. The number of lines of symmetry of a parallelogram is 0. A figure that is symmetrical about a straight line is a mirror image of its own self. Asymmetrical figures. We do not always come across nice and symmetrical figures in our everyday life. Look at the following figures. 7. Key, figure, design. In these figures, if the line of symmetry are inserted and figures are folded along those lines of symmetry, the two paths of obtained would not coincide with each other. In other words, the two paths would not be congruent to each other. A figure that displays the property is called a symmetric figure. It means the figure does not have a single straight line about which it is symmetric. It is easily identified as unshapely, odd and asymmetric. Facts to know. Figures with straight lines are not the only ones that can be symmetric. Even curved figures can also be symmetric. Look at these figures. Lines of symmetry for regular polygons. A polygon is a closed figure. It has several line segments. A triangle is a polygon that has least 3 number of sides. A polygon is regular if all of its sides are of equal length and all its angles are equal. Look at the figure here. Triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle. Each one of its angle is 60 degrees. So, it is a regular polygon of 3 sides because all of its sides are of equal length. Its line of symmetry has been shown by the dotted line. Now, look at the following figures. It shows a square which is a polygon with 4 sides. It is a regular square because the length of its sides is equal. Further, all of its angles is a regular square because the length of its sides is equal. Further, all of its angles are 90 degrees each. Its diagonals are the perpendicular bisection of each other. Its 4 lines of symmetry have been shown in the figure. They also include its 2 diagonals. Now refer to the next figure. It is a regular pentagon with all 5 sides equal. It has 5 angles. It has 5 lines of symmetry. Thus, we conclude that the number of lines of symmetry of a regular polygon is equal to the total number of its sides. In each one of these cases, we can conclude that if a mirror is posed along a line of symmetry of any other portion will be shown on its reflection. So, the concept of symmetry is related to mirror reflection. A mirror line helps us understand and imagine the concept of line of symmetry. Look at this figure. In this figure, the dotted line is a mirror line. Here, the dotted line is not a mirror line. Some figures and their lines of symmetry. The number of lines of symmetry have been given in the parentheses. Isosceles triangle, circle, square, rectangle, pentagon, hexagon, kite, chain of rings, division symbol, addition symbol, multiplication symbol, parallelogram. Example 1. Complete the following figures using the line of symmetry. Example 2. Draw the line of symmetry in each one of the following figures. Example 3. Which one of the following figures are symmetrical? Solution. Except figures D, E, F, G and H, all others are symmetrical about at least one axis. So, figures A, B and C are symmetrical. Example 4. Complete these figures. The objects missing in the following figures are to be provided to give symmetry to them. Example 5. How many lines of symmetry are there for each one of the following figures? A. Parallelogram, B. Quadrilateral, C. Regular hexagon, D. Isosceles triangle. Solution. A. Parallelograms have not even a single line of symmetry. B. Quadrilateral do not have a single line of symmetry. They are irregular in most cases. Note that rectangles, squares and rhombuses are special cases of quadrilaterals, so they have lines of symmetry. C. Regular hexagon has 6 lines of symmetry. D. An isosceles triangle has 1 line of symmetry. Exercise 11.1. Question 1. How many lines of symmetry are there for each one of the following figures? Draw sketches 2. A. Rectangle. Solution 2. B. Circle. Solution infinite. C. Square. Solution 4. D. Rhombus. Solution 4. E. Equilateral triangle. Solution 3. F. Regular pentagon. Solution 5. G. Scalene triangle. Solution no. H. The English alphabet. X. Solution 2. I. A star with 6 vertices. Solution 6. J. Semicircle. Solution 1. K. Kite. Solution 1. L. Isosceles triangle. Solution 1. Question 2. Provide the missing parts in the following figures to make them symmetrical. Question 3. Draw the lines of symmetry for the following letters of the English alphabet. Question 4. Write T for true and F for the following statements. A. A semicircle has an infinite number of lines of symmetry. Solution. False. B. The line of symmetry is different from the axis of symmetry. Solution. False. C. The two halves created by an axis of symmetry are congruent. Solution. True. D. The shape of hearts is symmetrical about only one axis. Solution. True. E. The letter Z is not symmetrical about any axis. Solution. True. Reflection. Let us assume that a pencil has been placed on a mirror in the erect position. The mirror is lying flat on the table. Look at the figure shown here. The pencil shown here is exactly equal in terms of shape and size to its reflection in the mirror. This reflection is also called image. This mirror is acting as an axis of reflection or line of reflection for the pencil. You have learnt in class 6th that you can construct a point symmetric to a point with respect to a line of symmetry. Now you will be able to find out a point on the other side of line of reflection using the same principle. Look at this figure. Here it is a real object like pencil. The point A is a reflected image to the object A. We can use the same principle to get the reflection of a line segment AB along an axis of reflection. Look at the figure now. We can assume the same principle to make the reflection of a triangle ABC. In these three cases, we have reflected a point, a line segment, and a triangle along a mirror-like object about the horizontal axis. It is the case of reflection along the x-axis. We can get the reflection image of point, line segment, and triangle about a vertical axis as well. Look at the figures shown ahead. They show us the three cases of reflection about the vertical axis. Vertical reflection of point, line segment of triangle about vertical axis, y-axis. Facts to know: the point A has two coordinates. The coordinate along y-axis is also known as ordinate. They lie in the xy plane. Reflection on an xy plane. If we want to find out the coordinates of reflected points, the line segments or shapes about the horizontal axis, x-axis, or vertical axis, y-axis, we can do so on the graph paper. Use a graph paper, draw x-axis and y-axis on it. Label its grades 0, 1, 2, 3, so on x-axis. Label its grades 0, 1, 2, 3 on y-axis. Do the same on the negative sides of both axes. Now plot the following figure about the y-axis as has been shown. Draw the reflection of the figure as well. Note that all values of abscissa about on the x-axis have changed to negative values. The value of ordinates remain the same. The triangle ABC is a mirror image or reflection of triangle ABC. Now let us see the reflection of triangle ABC about the horizontal axis or x-axis. Here we can see that the abscissa do not change in terms of sign, they remain the same. The values of ordinates are changed. Triangle ABC is a mirror image of triangle ABC when the reflection is about the horizontal axis, x-axis. Laws of reflection. First, every point on the axis of reflection remains unchanged upon reflection. Second, the shape and size of geometrical figure do not change. Third, if a line is parallel or perpendicular to the axis of reflection, its image will also be parallel or perpendicular to the axis of reflection. Fourth, the orientation of a figure is reversed upon reflection. Its left-hand side becomes right-hand side and vice versa. If it is pointing upwards, its image points downwards. If it is facing left-hand side, it seems to be facing right-hand side in the reflection. Example 6. Plot a point D 8 minus 7 on the graph paper. Then plot its reflection D1 and D2 along the x-axis and y-axis respectively. Solution. Example 7. Draw a point X 6, 3 on a graph paper. Now draw its reflection on the x-axis as x1 and on the y-axis as y1. What are the coordinates of x1 and y1? Can you find the ordinates of x1 and y1 without plotting them? Solution. See the graph paper and the reflection of x and x1 and y1. The ordinates of x1 are 6 minus 3. The coordinates of y1 are minus 6, 3. Yes, we can find out the coordinates of x1 and y1 without plotting them on the graph paper. For x1, the value of ordinate will be negative, the value of abscissa remaining the same, hence x1 6 minus 3. For y1, the value of abscissa will be negative, the value of ordinate remaining the same, hence y1 minus 6, 3. Example 8. Find out the coordinates of triangle ABC where A 1 minus 2, B equals to 8 minus 3 and C equals to 4 minus 7. and the axis of reflection is the x-axis. Solution: the reflection of triangle ABC is triangle ABC. The coordinates of its vertices are as follows: A 1 2, B 8 3, C 4 7. Exercise 11.2. Question 1. Draw 3 points M and P on the graph paper such that M 4 minus 7 and 8 minus 9 and P 7 minus 6. Draw the reflections of triangle M and P along horizontal and vertical axis. Question 2. Assuming that reflection is taking place along the x-axis, make this figure symmetrical along the x-axis. Question 3. Assuming that reflection is taking place along the y-axis, make this figure symmetrical along the y-axis. Question 4. Make the following shape symmetric about the dotted lines. Point symmetry. A parallelogram is not an symmetric figure because it is not symmetric about any one of its axes. Hence, it is asymmetric about its diagonal and bisector of its sides. Let us rotate the parallelogram about the point O, which is the point of intersection of its diagonals. When we do so, we find that it rotates evenly about point O. Hence, we can state that the parallelogram ABCD is symmetrical about point O. When we go deeper, we find that the point O bisects all line segments that pass through it. So, AO equals to OC, BO equals to OD, PO equals to OQ, and RO equals to OS, and so on. Here, O is called points of symmetry. The size and shape of geometrical figure remains unchanged if it is rotated by an angle of 360 degrees. Rotation. You must have seen a fan rotating on the ceiling of your home. It has 4 blades. These blades evolve around one point. When this fan rotates around a fixed point called axis of rotation, the blades change their position in a uniform manner in the space. So, let us draw a diagram to understand this movement. 1/4 turn, 1 second turn, 3/4 turn, 1 complete turn. With each quarter turn, the single blade moves ahead by an angle of 90 degrees. All other blades naturally move ahead. They all are turning about a point. The axis of rotation passes through a point. The direction of the rotation can be clockwise or anti-clockwise. Facts to know. When an object is rotated about a fixed point, every point on the object rotates through the same angle relative to the fixed point. Rotational symmetry and rotational order. A figure is said to have rotational symmetry if it appears to be the same when rotated by an angle of x degree, where x is greater than 180 degree. Further, the quotient of 360 upon x degree is called rotational order of the figure. Let us take up a few examples. A. Rotational order of square equals to 360 degree upon 90 degree equals to 4. B. Rotational order of triangle equals to 360 degree upon 120 degree equals to 3. C. Rotational order of parallelogram equals to 360 degree upon 180 degree equals to 2. D. Rotational order of hexagon equals to 360 degree upon 180 degree equals to 2. E. Rotational order of letter N equals to 360 degree upon 180 degree equals to 2. F. Rotational order of letter Z equals to 360 degree upon 180 degree equals to 2. Facts to know. When an object rotates, its size and shapes remain unchanged. Rotation of a point. If a point is rotated about a center, its distance from the center of rotation remains unchanged. Look at the graph shown here. The point A, 5, 5 is rotating in a circle. The center of rotation is O. The distance OA does not change even as the point A rotates about O. In the figure given here, the point A is moving in a clockwise direction. Note that anti-clockwise movement of this point about center O is also possible. Facts to know. One complete turn of an object about the point of rotation covers 360 degrees, so 1/4 turn equals to 90 degrees. As already stated, this movement can be in clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. When A reaches A, it has covered an angle of 90 degrees. Rotation of line segment. Consider a piece of plastic in the rectangle shape for this activity. Now tie the plastic rectangle in the middle with a nylon rope. On a wooden table, nail down the other end of the string. The length of plastic rectangle can be 5 inches. The length of nylon rope can be 10 inches. That depends on the size of tabletop you have. Rotate the plastic rectangle by 90 degrees in each turn. The position and size of line segments do not change when they rotate about a fixed point. The plastic rectangle gets inverted when it is rotated by an angle of 180 degrees. The same is true for triangles, pencils and polygons. Laws of rotation of line segments. First, the size and shape of the rotating figure do not change. Second, the center of rotation remains fixed. Third, the distance between the figure and center of rotation remain fixed. 4. If this figure is a solid object, it is inverted upon turning by an angle of 180 degrees. Facts to know. If you rotate a figure through 90 degrees in the clockwise direction, it is the same as rotating the same figure through an angle of 270 degrees in the anti-clockwise direction. Example 9. Write the center of rotation, angle of rotation, direction of rotation and order of rotation for the following figures. Facts to know. When the direction of rotation has not been mentioned in the question, assume that the figure is rotating in the anti-clockwise direction. Rotational order or order of rotation are the same concept. Solution. A. The letter has the center of rotation as shown here. The angle of rotation is the angle through which a figure must rotate to look like the original figure. Note that the figure should look unlike the figure at the first original position. It is not necessary that it may come to its original state. If we apply this rule, we find that S has to turn through an angle of 180 degrees to look like the original position shown by first here. The position of the center of rotation is clearly visible here in all three figures. The direction of rotation is clockwise. Order of rotation equals to 360 degree upon x, where x equals angle rotated in degrees by the figure to come to a state in which it looks exactly like the figure in the original position. The figure may not have come to its original state. So, order of rotation for S equals to 360 degree upon 180 degree equals to 2. B. The center of rotation for this figure has been shown ahead. If this figure rotates by an angle of 72 degree, then it comes to a state in which it looks like the original figure. Hence, we have angle of rotation equals to 72 degree. Direction of rotation equals to clockwise. Order of rotation equals to 360 degree upon x. Hence, x equals to 72 degree. Order of rotation equals to 360 degree upon 72 degree equals to 5. Facts to know. If we rotate a figure by 180 degree, the center of rotation remains unchanged. Also, the size and shape of the figure remain the same. Every point of figure remains equidistant from the center of rotation. A circle is a polygon with an infinite number of sides. C. The center of rotation of this figure is 0, which has been shown below. It is clear from the figure that point A has moved ahead by the angle of 90 degree. So all other points are also moving ahead by an angle of 90 degree each. The figure remains the same when the angle of rotation is 90 degree. The direction of rotation is clockwise. Order of rotation equals to 360 degree upon x. X equals to 90 degree. Order of rotation equals to 360 upon 90 equals to 4. D. The center of rotation of this figure is O, which has been shown in the figure given here. It is clear that this figure is moving ahead by an angle of 120 degree with each step. The direction of rotation is anti-clockwise. Order of rotation equals to 360 degree upon x. Here x equals to 120 degree. Order of rotation equals to 360 degree upon 120 degree equals to 3. E. The center of rotation of this figure is O, which has been shown in the figure given here. It is clear from the set of given figure that the figure is rotating by an angle of 90 degree. After turning through this angle, the figure remains similar to its original state. Further, the direction of rotation of this figure is anti-clockwise. Order of rotation equals to 360 degree upon x, where x equals to 90 degree. Order of rotation equals to 360 degree upon 90 degree equals to 4. F. The center of rotation of this figure has been shown as point O in the figure given here. Center of rotation. Further, the figure is moving by an angle of 360 degree to come to its original or similar to original state. So x equals to 360 degree. But x is less than 180 degree for calculating order of rotation. Hence, order of rotation of this figure cannot be calculated. Direction of rotation is clockwise. Example 10. Discuss the rotational symmetry of an equilateral triangle. Solution. Look at the figure shown here. It shows an equilateral triangle, triangle PQR. It is clear that triangle PQR is rotating in an anti-clockwise direction. The angle of rotation is 120 degree. It means that when the triangle rotates by an angle of 120 degree in the anti-clockwise direction, it assumes the same state as the original position, although its vertices are not at their original position. The center of rotation triangle PQR is O, which has shown in the figure given here. When triangle PQR rotates through an angle of 360 degree after 3 turns of 120 degree each, then its vertices come back to their original initial position. But it assumes the shape of the original state by turning through an angle of 120 degree. Order of rotation equals to 360 degree upon x, where x equals to angle turned per time of rotation equals to 120 degree. Order of rotation equals to 360 degree upon 120 degree equals to 3. Example 11. Give the tabular format of line symmetry, number of lines of symmetry, rotational symmetry, and order of rotational symmetry of the following letters of the English alphabet. Solution. The data is as follows. Alphabet, line symmetry, number of lines of symmetry, rotational symmetry, order of rotational symmetry. S. No. 0. Yes. 2. O. Yes. 2. Yes. 2. N. No. 0. Yes. 2. H. Yes. 2. Yes. 2. C. Yes. 1. No. 0. E. Yes. 1. No. 0. Example 12. A. Is there any symmetry for a semicircle? B. Does a semicircle have rotational symmetry? Solution. A. The semicircle has symmetry about the right bisector of its diameter. Now look at the figure shown here. If it is folded along the right bisector at O dotted line, the two halves so obtained would be congruent to each other. B. By definition, a figure has rotational symmetry if it obtains its original state or a state exactly similar to its original states by rotating through an angle of x, where x is less than 180 degree. In case of the semicircle, the rotation has to be done through an angle of 360 degree. 90 degree into 4 to obtain its original or similar to original state. Hence, the semicircle does not satisfy the condition for rotational symmetry. Exercise 11.3. Question 1. Give the center of rotation of isosceles rectangle, circle, square, rhombus, equilateral triangle, regular, pentagon, and regular hexagon. Question 2. What is the order of rotational symmetry of a ceiling fan with A. 3 blades, B. 4 blades, C. 2 blades? Question 3. Name the shapes of the figure that have rotational symmetry and whose angle of rotation are as follows. A. 45 degree. Solution. Octagon. B. 60 degree. Solution. Hexagon. C. 90 degree. Solution. Square. D. 120 degree. Solution. Equilateral triangle. Question 4. A line segment has coordinates A. 410 and B. 0, 0. Rotate AB by 90 degrees in the clockwise direction about the origin and find the coordinates of the image AB of AB. Solution: A 4 minus 10, B 0 0. Question 5. Find the coordinate of the images of the following points when they are rotated about the origin by 90 degrees in the anti-clockwise direction. A P minus 2 3. Solution: minus 2 minus 3. B Q minus 5 minus 4. Solution: 5 minus 4. C R 4 2. Solution: minus 4 2. D S 5 minus 3. Solution: 5 3. Question 6. Find the coordinates of the images of the following points when they are rotated about the origin by an angle of 180 degrees in the clockwise direction. A P minus 2 3. Solution: 2 minus 3. B Q minus 5 minus 4. Solution: 5 4. C R 2 4. Solution: minus 2 minus 4. D S 4 minus 6. Solution: minus 4 6. Question 7. Plot a quadrilateral with points as follows: A minus 6 5. B 8 4. C 7 minus 6. D minus 8 minus 4. Plot its image if it is rotated by an angle of 180 degrees in the anti-clockwise direction. Points to remember. Figures can be symmetrical or asymmetrical. A figure has line symmetry if there is a line about which the figure may be folded so that its two half parts coincide with each other exactly and are congruent with each other in terms of shape and size. The axis of symmetry is the line around which figure shows line symmetry. A figure that shows line symmetry about at least one line or axis is called symmetrical figure. Curved figures can also be symmetric besides straight lines and line sketches. The total number of lines of symmetry of a regular polygon is equal to the number of its sides. Figure can be reflected about horizontal, vertical or slant axis lines of reflection. Laws of reflection are followed with reflecting objects or figures about axis. There are 4 laws of reflection. A figure is symmetrical about a point if that point bisects all line segments of the figure that can be drawn in it. A figure may not be symmetrical about any axis, but it may be symmetrical about a point. Rotation of a point around a fixed center does not change the distance between the point and the center. When a figure like rectangle is rotated about a fixed point, it gets inverted upon rotating by an angle of 180 degrees. 4 laws of rotation govern the rotation of line segments around a fixed point. Rotational order equals to 360 degrees upon x, where x is less than 180 degrees. When an object rotates, its size and shapes remain unchanged. Exercise: multiple choice questions. MCQs. Take the correct options. A. The reflection of point P 3 minus 8 along y-axis is: first, P minus 3 minus 8. Second, P minus 3 8. Third, P 3 8. Fourth, P 8 3. Solution: first, P minus 3 minus 8. B. The rotational order of a regular octagon is: first, 2, second, 4, third, 6, fourth, 8. Solution: fourth, 8. C. A parallelogram has: first, no point of rotation. Second, one axis of rotation. Third, one point of rotation. Fourth, none of these. Solution: one point of rotation. D. An equilateral triangle, if rotated by an angle of 180 degrees, will become A/N. First, rhombus. Second, isosceles triangle. Third, scalene triangle. Fourth, none of these. Solution: first, rhombus. E. If a small scale is rotated about the point 0, 0 on a graph paper after covering an angle of 180 degree, it will first remain as such, second get inverted, third become a square, fourth become a point object. Solution. Second, get inverted. F. The orientation of a figure is reversed upon first drawing, second rotating, third reflection, fourth deletion. Solution. Third, reflection. G. The number of lines of symmetry for a rectangle is first 4, second, third, 1, fourth, second. Solution. Fourth, 2. H. The number of lines of symmetry in a circle is first 1, second 2, third 3, fourth none of these. Solution. Fourth, none of these. Question 2. Draw all lines of symmetry for the following. Question 3. Draw the reflections of the following figures along the dotted lines. Question 4. Find the coordinates of the images of the following points when they are rotated as has been described. A. P minus 7, 6 clockwise 90 degree. Solution. 7, 6. B. T minus 18 minus 12 anti-clockwise 180 degree. Solution. 18, 12. C. R 6 minus 20 clockwise 90 degree. Solution. Minus 6 minus 20. D. A 7, 21 anti-clockwise 180 degree. Solution. Minus 7 minus 21. E. B 0 minus 4 anti-clockwise 180 degree. Solution. 0, 4. F. D minus 11, 8 anti-clockwise 180 degree. Solution. 11 minus 8. Question 5. Find the coordinates of the images of the following points when rotated about the origin by an angle of 180 degree. A. M 6, 18. Solution. Minus 6 minus 18. B. T minus 4 minus 9. Solution. 4, 9. C. P minus 7, 2. Solution. 7 minus 2. D. D 10 minus 5. Solution. Minus 10, 5. E. X minus 7, 0. Solution. 7, 0. F. Y 0, 11. Solution. 0 minus 11. Question 6. Write T for true and F for false for the following statements. A. The rotational order of a parallelogram is 0. Solution. False. B. If a triangle is reflected along y-axis, the abscisses of its points would get opposite signs. Solution. True. C. If a quadrilateral is reflected along x-axis, the ordinates of its points would get opposite signs. Solution. True. D. A parallelogram is asymmetrical about any axis. Solution. True. E. A point P minus 4, 12 is reflected along y-axis. Its reflection P has the coordinates 12 minus 4. Solution. False. F. The point X minus 6 minus 3 has been rotated by an angle of 180 degree. Hence, its reflection is X 6, 3. Solution. True. G. The total number of lines of symmetry of a regular polygon is equal to the number of its sides. Solution. True. H. Rotation of a figure around a point changes the shape and size of such a figure. Solution. False. I. Rotational order equals to 360 degree upon x, where x is less than 180 degree. Solution. True. J. If after rotation the object looks exactly the same as it was in its original state, it is said to have rotational symmetry. Solution. True. Question 7. Draw the lines of symmetry for the following. A. Straight line. B. Line segment. C. Kite. D. Inverted heart. E. Rhombus. F. The letter J. Hearts. Make 3 copies of the shape alongside shade triangle in such as to create shapes with A. 1 line of symmetry. B. 2 lines of symmetry. C. Rotation symmetry of order 2. Lab activity. Objective: to make designs with rotating shapes. Materials required: chart papers, a pair of scissors, sketch pens, Fevicol. Procedure: Step 1. Draw a rectangle and make a shape as shown. Step 2. Cut out the shape as shown. Make 10 identical shapes. Step 3. Take another chart paper and mark a dot. Place one cut out shape on the dots as shown. Step 4. Rotate the shapes to a new position and paste it, keeping the same point of the shape on the dot as shown. Step 5. Continue rotating and pasting the shapes until you complete the circle. Step 6. Color the design and make it more attractive.